Hello and welcome back to another Rune Dice video. We are going to be playing as Arahorn Thronebane, and this character specifically wants to build up your shield. So, whenever you get a shield die, each shield die blocks 1 physical damage and is consumed. We also get a stun die. Stun die make our opponents to where they cannot attack or move, and it goes down every turn by 1. Now, we also start off with this amazing relic where we have reflective barrier. Enemies will take 50% damage back when attacking your shield. So, we want to be the buffiest of boys, and we will deal so much damage. So, I think we're going to take on the pig. Now, let's hop in here. And if you are used to my runs, you know that we love seeing jesters. It works out sometimes it doesn't. But let's hop into this. And of course, we want those coins. The more coins, the better the relics we can get, and the more die that we will be able to buy. That sort of rhymes. Die that we are able to buy. Trademark that. Don't really. I was trying to go for that die right there, but apparently we're not going for it. And we have, ooh, yeah, that was a good roll. Yes. And look at that. We have plenty of time just to sort of farm here. We're not going to spend too much time, obviously. We're still going to try to beat this in a reasonable run because I have to make this entertaining and quick for you guys and ladies that might be watching. So, ooh, we have an amplify rune. Let's go for it. We love an amplifier. All right, let me turn my volume down. It is killing my ears a little. All right, so, ooh, that's not what I wanted. It's all right. We'll hit here, so we're going to get this back, and it's going to deal damage back. That's fine. That's cool. Let's get a little stun right there. Getting a good amount of damage off of him. Let's see. So I think we go for this. Of course you would bounce for that 3. Not the one that was right there that I feel is a little bit closer. But all right. Tomato, tomato, right? Get that hit there. Ooh, look at our money. We're at 15 on only our second encounter, which is really good. We're going to take the gravity rune. Those of you that know, the gravity rune and amplify rune is my favorite combo. Okay, so we can definitely get this, and we might be able to get a little bit more. That's not bad. We get 4 coins too. And we're going to take the bomb die. That's not die that I really want to see, to be honest. I really want to see another shield die. But beggars can't be choosers, they say. And all right, that's cool there. We should probably hit here. We'll get, ooh, yeah. That was a pretty good roll there. Ooh, I'm going to take a sip of my Diet Dr. Pepper. For me, it is currently 5:30 in the morning, and I've already got my workout in. All of that. It was a really good workout. Today we did chest, and yeah, it was just good. Lately, my workouts haven't been as good. I don't know why. I haven't been pushing myself as hard, but over this past, I want to say 4 days now, I've really hammered home trying to push my limits a little bit more, and I think that's what's been bothering me here. Ooh, we really wanted that. Where are we at? Ooh, I wish I could see our health. Nothing here is enticing, though. You get us that. All right, we're gonna go for this. Gonna get that. And we'll go... Sure, we'll go for that. I know we blew all of our money. We could have saved there. But I think I just would have rather have done this. Now, the thing that sucks is we don't have many die. This is not a predicament I like to be in. I would have liked to have at least 3 more die to spread across the board. So we can try to... we did not get the hit. Alright, so... we can hit up here. Maybe we get something. Okay, that is something. Something is better than nothing. That's honestly pretty good. But as I was saying about the gym, for me, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I was still going to the gym daily. You know, not every day I was lifting heavy weights, all of that stuff. You know, I would use some of the days just to do like minor cardio. Because I just feel yucky, icky if I don't go to the gym. Okay, that was a pretty good roll. We'll take this guy out. We're going to get a lot of damage off here. We get some stun die. Well, that is perfect. We are happy with that outcome. But yeah, and I just wasn't feeling it. It just felt so ick going. Ooh, that was a bad roll. But finally, I don't know, these past couple of days. All right, thank you. I needed more die. I didn't really see any super good plays there. There we go. There's a super good play. That should be GG there. But I challenged myself, I think it was around Tuesday or so, to really make the most of my gym this week. And we did. Create a die. I'm good. I want the healing die. That's going to be important. So we're in a new area. And we have a chest here, no jesters. So we're going to go for that. Okay, so what can we do? We can hit like this. We get the 4. We're going to get a lot of coins here. And for me just challenging myself, it got me to just work out a lot harder. And also me just getting my goals differently than what they were. You know, I didn't have a clear set goal weight for me, or clear goals in general, not just a weight. So now I have that in order, and I feel a lot more motivated and all of that. Like, I finally did a leg day. Yes, I am one of those that I skip a lot of leg days because I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. I specifically don't like doing leg day when there's a ton of people, you know, at the gym. So going so early in the morning, you only have a couple people, and it's not as, I won't say nerve-wracking, but I don't know, leg day is just a lot more enjoyable when you do it like that. Ooh, so we might be able to get a good roll here. Not really. I mean, it's not terrible. So we can get a hit like this and watch the magic work. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you guys are hitting the gym, want to start the gym, anything like that, leave a comment down below. Tell me what some of your goals are. Like, I'll tell you right now, my goal is, I've been hovering around 225 for the past couple of months now, and I want to drop that. Oh, we didn't get the bounce. I was hoping to get that 2 and it would bounce, but this actually works out. We get some more coins. Can hit that there. But yeah, I've been hovering around that weight for the longest time, and I just feel so you know, we can do this. We can do something cheesy with that. But you know, now that I have my goals aligned, I want to get down to 210 right now. Right now, that is the goal. To at least get down to 210. And then we will go from there and get start a new goal, which will probably be to get to 190 from there. And really and truly, what a lot of it's going to come to is my dedication to eating at home and cooking better meals. But it's sort of hard to a degree, because I try to take my girlfriend into consideration since we live together, and I don't want to make her eat stuff that she's not really a fan of, because she's one of those that she basically won't eat unless we eat the same thing. She gets in a little weird mood and all of that, and it's fine. I understand. It's one of the few things that we do really get to do together is sit down, eat. We've been watching Arrested Development. If you have not watched that show, I so recommend it. It is so funny. It's so hilarious. All the running gags they have going on throughout, I think it's 5 seasons. You know, it is honestly just one of the best shows ever written. As far as like a sitcom comedy, is it considered a sitcom? I don't really know how you would describe it. I should probably look that up so I can tell you guys. Can we get no? All right, all right, there we go. Thank you. Wow, that is super overkill. But all right, we will take that. I think we have enough coins. I didn't mean to skip that, but that's fine. Okay, so what do we have here? Restore 10 HP. At the end of each turn, deal damage to all enemies equal to your current shield stacks, then remove all. Ooh, I actually don't mind that. And I will take this and we will refresh once. Now, what did we get here? 20% chance. We're not going to be receiving any fatal damage, I feel. But I'm cool with taking this, and we will take this guy. And we're building up pretty decently. I wouldn't say this is the most OP shield build, but it's not terrible. I really do wish we had more shield rooms, though. That is what's really going to hurt us. Ooh, okay. So, what do we need to do here? I think we're going to jump everything up like this. I'm going to combine all of these guys. 43 damage. We really want to be careful here. We don't want to buff this guy too much. I think we're going to hit there. And as I said that, we proceeded to buff, but we should kill him. I don't think he survives here. Ooh, are we going to get there? Are we going to get there? But yes, as I was saying, Arrested Development is absolutely great. And the whole point of me all mentioning that is, so it's one of the few things me and my girlfriend get to really do together. Because, you know, she's busy with work, I'm busy with work, with the TCG selling that I have online. I'm constantly pretty much listing cards, sorting through my cards, and playing games on this channel is one of the few times that we will take that. We will be reducing all damage. Oh, we have a Jester. We're going for the Jester. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. But yeah, that takes up so much of my time. Playing games and recording is pretty much the only time I ever get to do anything I enjoy outside of that. Which is not me complaining. I very much enjoy this reselling business that I've been doing. It is so fun, and I highly recommend it to anybody that has a lot of cards and wants to do this. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, we can hit like this. Ooh, oh yes. Look at all them shields. We're about to do a lot of damage here. Yeah. Ooh. You can't stand the kitchen, get out. So yeah, the whole point of me going through all of that was to say that you know, it's hard because she wants to eat the same things, and there's a lot of healthy stuff that she's not going to want to eat per se. Oh, this is tricky. Can we try to hit the 4 die, get the 2? All right, that did not bounce how I wanted it to. That was a fail. Okay. Sometimes the physics of this game is very weird, in my opinion. Things that I think should be bouncing don't bounce. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my story with my journey, is just being able to find stuff that is okay for her to eat too, which I currently made this high protein and bean pasta dish. So each serving has, I want to say around 50 grams of protein and almost 20 grams of fiber, and it's all for about, I want to say like 600 or so calories, and it is super filling. For those of you that don't know, whenever you're eating stuff, you want to eat a lot of fiber. Now, the average fiber intake you want to do is probably about 30 to 40 for a male at least. I think females, it's like the 20 range. But for males, you want about 30 to 40 if you really want to be good at it. Okay, what do we want? We're gonna buy this. Nothing up here I want, so we're going to take a chance, refresh. We'll take a shockwave rune, and we're just going to roll with this. We're going to hope for the best in this boss battle. So the key to keeping me fuller is getting a lot of fiber in as well as protein. So how I do my protein, and everybody's different. Some people might not like the way I do it. They might say otherwise, but I eat about 0.5 to 0.8 of my body weight in protein. So right now I'm doing roughly about 150 grams of protein a day. I'm trying, especially whenever I'm really on track and trying to do the right things, which I haven't been, sadly. But whenever I'm all in, let's do this. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get all of these guys together. Ooh, I didn't really go. That was not good. That was not a good turn at all. That's all right. We will be okay. We're going to hit here. But yeah, just getting protein in, and then that dish that I was talking about gives you a really good amount of fiber, and it's been keeping me full for long periods of time, which is really good and I really enjoy. Okay, so we're going big baller here. I'll try to hit like this. It's gonna get a lot of, okay, that's a decent amount of damage there. Let's get, ooh, no, that's not what I wanted. So we really didn't do a good job of getting a lot of shield bashing here. Ooh, we didn't get the roll there. That stinks. That sucks that there's so many of them right there. But we should be okay. We should win this. This is very winnable. But yeah, eating a lot of fiber has been really good for my workout journey and keeping me fuller. And I highly recommend eating more beans. Get your fiber in. Fiber is king. Fiber is just as important as protein, just like eating your carbs. But that is where we will leave off with this conversation that sort of rambled on and off. If you've made it this far into the video, if you have a challenge run you would like to see, please let me know below. And until then, I bid you farewell.